days, all right, love?
Thank you.
Hello, number 2, what's your name and where do you come from?
Hello, Scylla. My name's Jez and I come from Bournemouth.
Very unusual name, Jez. Is it short for anything?
Short for Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy. I'll call you Jez. What do you do for a living, Jez?
I'm a business manager for a local car dealership.
Now, you look very sporty to me. Are you a sporty
Yeah, I
person?
like playing a lot of tennis, squash, and some swimming.
Ooh. So, are you looking for an ideal girl this evening, though, in sport?
Yes and no. I mean, my ideal woman would be somebody like Goldie Hawn, somebody like that, because she's a good, fun girl.
Yeah, she's That's about my age group. Jez, and enjoy blind.
Thank you, Scylla.
See you in a moment. Hello, number 3.
Now then, Scylla.
Tell everybody your name and where you come from.
I'm Tom and I come from South Humberside.
A lot of fans in the audience tonight, Tom. What do you do up there?
I've got a small business. I work for myself.
You've got money.
A bit.
Have you any ambitions in life?
Well, in actual fact, I'm a bit of a cook. I want to perfect the perfect dish. But as of yet, I'm just still like lobbing it in and cooking it and seeing what happens.
Yeah.
But that's the ambition. Something I'll be remembered by.
I lob everything in
A
all the
Tom
time.
special.
But you have travelled a lot, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
Tell us where you've been.
Well, not sounding big-headed. Where haven't I been? I've been everywhere.
You creep. But Tom, having said that, you're the nicest creep you've had on Blind.
Thank you, Sue. I appreciate that.
Enjoy it, all 3 of you.
Well,
I shall see you in a moment. Keep your hand on your kilt. Well, those are our 3 eligible bachelors, and here's the girl who has to pick one. Her name's Libby, and she's from Wolverhampton. Who are? Libby, now you're a manageress, aren't you, love?
Yeah, that's right, Villa.
And you are a yogurt freak, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I am. Yeah, definitely.
How many do you eat a day? Tell them out there. They won't
Well, I eat at least 8 a day.
Libby.
It ranges from peach melba to rhubarb to, I don't know, muesli. Anything, as long as it's yogurt.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
Keeps you on the move, does it,
Does.
Libby?
You could say that, Villa.
Well, we've got to move on with our 3 questions, or rather your 3 questions. So that's those bonny lads on those screens. So
Right
off
then,
you go,
Stella.
Libby.
Okay, right, question number 1 then. To number 1. When I worked in a library, I was forever being told off for talking. Surprise, surprise. What do you get told off for?
What do I get told off for? Well, it has to be going up the stairs on the bus wearing what I'm wearing tonight.
Right then, same question to number 2.
I basically get told off a great deal by all my mates for being so popular with the women. But to be honest with you, I can't imagine what it really is. It's probably something to do with my deep blue eyes. But if I had a date with you, I promise you I'd only have eyes for you.
Now, right, number 2, bearing in mind that my favourite film star is Mel Gibson. Do you look a bit like him?
Very much so, actually. Yes,
Right, same question then to number 3.
The only thing I could think of is when I was a kid, I was a cotton bud freak. I used to stick them in my ears, wiggle them about, and just disappear into dreamland. And I was spending hours in the bathroom doing that.
Well, right, we'll move swiftly on then to number 2. Right, if you could own any of the royal family's possessions, what would it be and why? Number 3.
So I could own anything of the royal families.
Yes.
Anything.
Apart from cotton buds.
I reckon probably that little machine they've got that prints all those pictures of the Queen on 5s, 10s and 20s. Now I reckon that must be quite useful. I reckon that could solve a lot of my problems.
Well, number 3, I think that could solve a lot of my financial problems. How would you like spending it on me if you could?
Without a doubt, that's one of my weaknesses, spending money.
Yes.
And on you, I think that could be good fun.
Lovely. Right then, same question to number 2 then.
If I was fortunate to have a date with you,
Ooh.
I would work so hard to win your heart that the only thing that I'd really, really deserve is a Queen's Award for Industry.
Right then, number 1.
Well, that's a hard act to follow, Libby, so let's think. I think it'd be Balmoral Castle because I lower my drawbridge for you anytime.
What can I say, fella? Right then. Right, question number 3 then. I find my daily train journey to work very dull. If you saw me for the first time on the train, what would you do to brighten up my journey? Number 1.
It's sweet, but if I wasn't doing that, Libby, then I think I'd have to burst into your train carriage wearing a mask, a silly-looking cape, and burst into a song like this. I've been waiting for you to come into my life. Yes, I've been waiting for a girl like you. And the bunny
Right.
Libby, what has that done to you?
Oh, it's made me go all of a quiver. Right then, same question to number 3.
Well, I don't know. I'm a bit of an optimist. I like the mornings. If I couldn't sort of win you with a charming smile, I'd threaten you with a British Rail breakfast. Now, if that didn't sort of cheer you up, I don't know what on earth would.
Well, that's different. Right then, same question to number 2 then.
I think I'd snuggle up really, really nice and close to you and help you do the crossword. But obviously, if you don't really know what the clues are, then I've got all the answers.
Oh. Well, so it's really difficult.
I know it is difficult, and here's our Graham to help you out of your difficulty with a quick reminder. Have a listen to this.
Well, Livy, will your blind date be Brawbrick number 1, who you'd find just singing on the train? Or do you prefer young Blue Eyes, the number 2 who wants to be your number 1? Or how about number 3? Yeah, at least you wouldn't have any trouble buying him a Christmas present. He'd be happy with a packet of cotton buds. The decision is yours.
Well, Livy, there you are. We're all dying to know who you're going to pick, Chuck.
Well, I think it'll have to be number 3.
Dare I ask why?
No.
You just fancied the
Yeah,
sound
I
of
just
it.
like his voice. Very nice voice.
But wait till you see the 2 that you turned down. Come in, Colin from Tayside. Colin?
Oh, well.
That explains it all. What do you have to say now?
You.
You're gonna say more than few. At number 2, that was Jez from Bournemouth. Come in, Jez. Yes, it is a shame. But it's your own fault, you know. It is your own fault. I don't think you'd be disappointed because you chose number 3, and that was our Tom from Humberside. Come in, Tom.
The right size.
Right size, yeah.
The right side.
Right lines.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be up here, but no.
No, I hope it's going to be the right